This place, it's a dystopia dressed up as a utopia. Futuristic building, genetically modified people, CCTV on every corner. What some call stability, others call oppression. Totalitarian regimes always wear a smile. They breed human like numbers, brainwash them, segregate them, all to maintain social stability. Some say it's fiction, imagine, thought-provoking. But if this is the future we foretold, then maybe the nightmare already begun. We asked the residents of Saint-Didier-sur-Chalaronne what they thought of the society they live in. Hello, it's Frank the Beef. Do you want to know what your car is worth? Sellyourcar.uk. Go on sellyourcars.uk, enter your car's detail and get quickly its selling price. SELLYOURCAR. How would you describe the system that governs us?
A perfect regime that works on social stability. It's a scenario of control, not chaos. Social classes works when people know their place.
It's a tyranny, a dictatorship, hiding behind fancy words and forced smile. It's a catastrophic and not structured.
How is surveillance used in everyday life?
CCTV protects us. Without it, society would lack security. It's not an invasion of privacy. It's smart monitoring on safety precaution. Oh, look at this dog, homie!
They spy on us every second. We've lost privacy. The cameras don't make us safe. They just control and scrutinize us.
What's your view on genetically modified human embryos?
Human breeding is essential. We need production, we must have stability. It's the only way to replace people efficiently.
People are not products. This isn't futuristic, it's terrifying. They breed obedience, not humans.
Is the caste system in place good
Of
for
course,
society?
a caste ensures order. Each class has its role. It's efficient and fair.
It's segregation, masked as logic. They brainwash the lower classes to obey and never rise.
How do you respond to people calling this society oppressive?
Oppression is a strong word. I'd call it structured. People are gloomy when they don't understand stability.
Oppressive is an understatement. You can feel the control in your lungs. It's a nightmare we live daily.
Is protest even possible here?
Protest is unnecessary. When a government works, resistance is just a noise. A mass mustn't change the fact.
You must protest. Even if the law says that you're not allowed, you can still take actions to prove you're still human and not just a brainwashed individual that can't even think for himself.
And what happens to someone who says, hey, maybe authoritarianism isn't my vibe?
They will vanish faster than you search history. Plotters will plot, but they will also fail. The system can always erase rebellious people.
They get erased, but every plotter leaves a trail behind. Sometimes that trail is the spark.
What role does emotion play in this society?
Emotions are inefficient. To feel uneasy is to be unstable. It's better to predict behavior than to be surprised.
They kill emotions to control thoughts. When you can't feel, you can't resist.
Do people actually believe in this regime?
People must believe strongly, or at least convincingly. It's hard to lack faith when you're always being watched. It's motivational, no?
It's cosplay at this point. Everyone's pretending. Belief here is as real as the government's promises, fictional and gloomy.
And if the regime was to be overthrown?
It won't. The government cannot fail. It's too well implemented. Too efficient! Efficient!
Every regime falls. For the government to be overthrown is just a matter of time and sparks. One protest, one idea is all it takes.
They say fiction foretells the future. Maybe this was all imagined. But the masks, the surveillance, the silence, they're all real now. Some call it stability, others tyranny. From CCTV to genetically bred citizens to brainwashed obedience, this dystopia is dressed in daylight. And yet, someone always resists. A costume, a protest, a question. Maybe that's how the plot starts all over again.